John, thanks for joining us ahead of the first game of the 23-24 season. How excited are you to kick off the campaign on Saturday in South Wales?
I think everyone's excited to be part of Birmingham at the moment. You know, it's a real exciting place to be. You know, we've let 14 players go. You know, we brought 9 in. You know, it's going to take us time to gel. We have to be realistic on where we are as a team at the moment. You know, and there's lots of fantastic work going off the field. But, you know, we're still growing and we're still building on the field at the moment, so we have to put things in perspective. We know it's going to be a really difficult game at Swansea, but one we'll be prepared for and looking forward to.
As you say there, we've made 9 additions so far this summer. How important was it that the club moved quickly and got them in to integrate them as well before the start of the season?
I think it's just important that, you know, Birmingham start growing and building a proper football club again. You know, the signings we've made are all a real good age. You know, and they're here to grow with the club. You know, to sign 4 or 5 of them around the 23, 24-year-old mark is a real positive. You know, and it's important over the next 2 or 3 years that group stick together and grow and we'll build.
And it's been an incredibly positive pre-season, of course, 4 wins as well on top of that. But I know you said previously that in a way the lads needed to experience the loss at Peterborough.
I think it just keeps everyone on the toes. You know, it's about building, it's about getting the team spirit, it's about getting the fitness in the legs. You know, the results don't mean anything come the first game of the season. You know, it's about the fitness of the group and really getting to know the group getting to know each other. And I think over the 6-week period, I think they've all been able to do that very nicely.
And looking at Swansea, they've had a little bit more of a quiet window, but there's still some real high-quality players there, aren't there?
Swansea have got an excellent squad. They've got an excellent manager there as well now. So, you know, that squad of players has been together a long time. They've grown together. You know, you can see that from where they finished last season. And we know it's going to be an extremely difficult game on Saturday.
Like you mentioned there, they appointed Michael Duff over the summer as well. Very successful at Cheltenham Town and Barnsley as well. What are you expecting to see from a side managed by him?
A top team, you know, top players, top manager. So we know it's going to be a difficult game.
On injuries, I know Ethan Laird and George Hall were carrying some smaller issues. You know, how are they at the moment? Yeah,
they're still struggling a little bit. You know, we're not sure if they'll be available at the weekend. We had a behind closed doors game on Tuesday, and we got some really good minutes into Gary Gardner, to Juki, to a number of players who needed them minutes. So, you know, that was very productive. But with the other 2 boys, you know, they're still struggling a little bit.
And there's a real air of excitement amongst the fans currently, as you know. We've got a sell-out away end at Swansea. How important are they going to be on Saturday?
I think the fans were unbelievable last year. You know, since I've come in, the one thing I wanted to do is get that connection between the players and the fans. I think we got that last year. I think now it's very important that we grow together and we get that connection back with the football club. So we're one, the fans and the football club. So we're one big family, you know. So throughout the difficult moments throughout this year, which we'll have, you know, that we stick together and we do it as a group.
And finally, how good is the mood at in the camp at the moment? It seems like the lads are really looking forward to the first game of the season.
Yeah, as I say, the 6 weeks pre-season's been good. Everyone's got to know each other. You know, the new boys coming in have been very good. The boys who have been here previously have been excellent with them as well. So, you know, there is a real buzz about the place at the moment, and you know, that can only be a good thing.
Thank you very much, Gaffer.
Thank you.